Welcome, comic book fans. Welcome again. Welcome again. And we're going to get into this villain tour, this villain tier. I apologize. But I want you guys to know exactly who the antagonists are for Night Reaper Origins. And I've mentioned this character before, alongside with Akima Sandeep, which I want you guys to check out above. Definitely check her video out as well so you can also know who she is, her background, and how she comes face to face with the Reaper of Souls himself. All right, we're going to get into another character, which is the Enforcer of Cain. His name is Silverback. You see that? That's the brute right there. That's the likeness of the gorilla, strong, terrifying, similar to like a Bane. He's like Bane. That's my inspiration. Bane was the inspiration for this character, and I feel like you guys also enjoy this. Outside of the Venom, he don't do all that or whatever, but for him, it just come naturally, okay? So Silverback is definitely one of the characters you don't want to cross fist with unless you're willing to, to deal with some broken bones and bruises and things like that. That is a definite. But I'm not gonna hold you guys no longer than I have to. So without further ado, here is Silverback's backstory. Mark Briscoe, known as Silverback, grew up in the rough streets of Little Italy, Cleveland. After being born in Spain, from a young age, Mark was a troublemaker with the infamy of violence, earning him a reputation as a hard-headed brawler. His natural brute strength and relentless aggression led to the nickname Silverback, likened to the dominant and intimidating gorilla. Mark's raw power and lack of mercy drew the attention of Cain, the notorious crime boss who controlled the heartless killers and much of Cleveland's criminal underworld. Saw potential in Silverback as an enforcer. Taking Mark under his wing, Mateo groomed him to handle the most ruthless jobs, trusting him to deal with the rival gangs and those who dared to cross Cain's empire. In time, Cain rewarded Mark's loyalty and effectiveness by giving him control of Club Shots, a high-energy nightclub in Cleveland. On the surface, Club Shots was a popular nightlife hotspot, but beneath the flashing lights and pounding music, it served as a hub for the distribution of illegal drugs and weapons. Silverback ran the club with an iron fist, using his reputation to keep his operations running smoothly, while maintaining his position as one of Cain's most trusted allies. Silverback's presence in the city is a constant threat, a symbol of unyielding power and violence, and a formidable foe for anyone brave enough to challenge the criminal empire of Cain. Most definitely. Most definitely. So what you think about that? Mateo, for Silverback, it's a whole nother ball game, man. It's a whole nother ball game. I think, again, you guys will love this character as well. If you're a fan of Bane, you love those characters that is basically the berserkers, the brute strength of comics and heroes and things like that, villains or whatever. You just love those characters that just bring nothing but power, especially if it's natural. You know what I mean? And obviously I mentioned to you guys about in here about Club Shots. That is the nightclub, one of my landmarks in Night Reaper Origins. Is a nightclub that everyone goes to, that is basically residing near the urban city, the urban neighborhoods of Cleveland, in between downtown and the urban city. of Cleveland, so that way, you know, it's something where everyone can get to, where you either your fantasy or obviously the criminal underworld. Obviously, if you want to go there to conduct business or anything of that nature, you know what I mean. Obviously, you can tell from what's been read to you guys in the video. But Silverback, Mark Briscoe, is definitely a beast. Again, relentless, violent, whatever. And I know you guys are probably wondering too, like, who is this Kane guy that I keep on mentioning? Kane. But that's for you guys to understand. From what I've told you guys so far, you know. From what you guys know so far, you know. But understand that this is a big deal. This is also a guy that Silverback himself wouldn't dare face in any manner. Best believe Silverback is going to lose that. But understand, man, that at the end of the day, Silverback is definitely one of those complex them characters that is understandable. Again, merciless. He's relentless. He's ruthless. He's aggressive, dangerous, powerful. You know, a character that will send shivers down your spine. You see guys who are big and people will literally, completely just be intimidated on the sight of somebody before even knowing them. This is a guy, if you are intimidated as soon as you see him, you definitely should be, because that's one of them characters that will definitely crush your head with his bare hands. Yes, Silverback is definitely that guy. You do not want to deal with him, or you may end up missing some limbs. And that's one of them characters that Night Reaper will be facing the Night Reaper Origins. And I hope you guys enjoyed the villain tier of Phenom Comics. We got one more for you guys. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed that until we really start getting into some more updates and behind the scenes looks and everything, and talking about more of Night Reaper and the main character himself, as what he brings, skill set, all that knowledge, everything. And I hope you guys enjoy that. So until next time, again, like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below what you think about Silverback and what you think about Phenom Comics and Night Reaper Origins as a whole, so far from what you guys know. You know what I mean? Don't hesitate whatsoever to comment and give me your opinion. I appreciate everything. Does not matter what it is, positive or negative. Give me something where I can sit up here and give to you. Okay? So y'all have yourselves a good one. I'll holler at y'all soon. Thank you for your time. Peace.